The world is preparing for war. What I'm about to share with you isn't any headlines. World War III, the game being played, is far bigger. Welcome to Wake Up Canada News. I'm Brad Wilder. This next article was written by Rich Angel. The world is preparing for war. Across Europe, the warnings are no longer whispers. They're instructions, written into policy, spelled out in pamphlets, and broadcast by heads of state. France has led the charge. President Emmanuel Macron told his people outright that they must prepare. His government is drafting survival booklets for every household. The Ministry of Health has ordered hospitals to draw up plans for mass casualties, the kind you'd only expect if war was coming home. Families are told to keep 72 hours worth of food and water, medicines, radios, torches, cash, and even a plan for their loved ones. Macron has said it clearly. Europe cannot be complacent, not when Russia is on the move and NATO's future is uncertain. Germany has done the same, quietly preparing its hospitals to handle waves of wounded soldiers. Sweden has updated its total defense pamphlets, reminding its people that every citizen has a role in time of war. Finland continues to stockpile and reinforce its culture of self-sufficiency. Norway tells families to be ready for a week without outside help. The Netherlands is urging citizens to build their own 72-hour emergency kits. And even the United Kingdom has refreshed its contingency plans, pointing to radios, batteries, and family communication strategies. And above all of them, the European Union has issued the most direct instruction of all. Every household in every member state should be ready to survive on its own for 3 to 7 days if crisis strikes. This is not theory. This is action. And as all this unfolds, the war in Ukraine is no longer just about Ukraine. Donald Trump has signaled he will allow Kiev to use long-range weapons to strike inside Russia itself. NATO allies are debating how far they can go in intercepting Russian aircraft drones. The Pentagon tries to set limits, but the drift is clear. The red lines of yesterday are being crossed one by one. The war that once felt regional now looks like it could sweep Europe in its entirety. So why is Europe being told to prepare while Canada remains silent? That is the glaring question, isn't it? If France, Germany, Sweden, Finland, Norway, the Netherlands, the UK all bracing their people, why has Ottawa not said a word to any Canadian citizens? Is it because Canada's leaders believe geography will protect them? Is it because they trust the United States to shoulder the burden, even as America itself shifts direction? Or is it because they don't want panic at home, preferring to let people walk blind into whatever is coming? The contrast is striking. Europeans are being urged to prepare their pantries, their medicine cabinets, their hospitals, their families. Canadians are being told nothing. Yet Canada is a NATO country. Canada would be drawn in immediately if this spirals into a wider war. The silence does not make the threat less real. It only makes the public less prepared. Look at the pattern. Macron's warnings, Germany's medical orders, Sweden's pamphlets, Finland's stockpiles, the EU's 72-hour rule, Trump's signals on long-range strikes, NATO's escalation. Every piece points to the same direction. Governments are behaving as though war is not just possible, but probable. The world is preparing for war. Europe has been warned. Canada has not. And the silence should worry us more than the warnings themselves. Thanks for watching Wake Up Canada News. Please like, share, and follow us on any of your favorite socials, including Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, X, BitChute, and our website at wakeupcanadanews.com. Till next time, remember you're the voice, and it's time to make it count. I'm Brad Wilder. I'll see you soon.